Good morning, my loves. Welcome back. So today we are talking about the upcoming new moon in Taurus happening on the 8th of May, so next week. As always, we want to know what can we learn? What's the energy all about and how can you apply it in your life? Now, this moon is happening in 18 degrees of Taurus. So if you have planets, points, anywhere near 18 degrees, and by near I mean plus minus 5 degrees, then this is a more potent energy for you that you most likely will notice more in your life, especially if your moon, your sun, or your ascendant are involved, but also the other main planets, namely Mars, Venus, Mercury, Saturn, Jupiter, and yes, Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus. Now also, if you have any of these planets in a square or an opposition to this new moon, you will be probably more inclined to experience this energy in your physical life. Now the question is, what can you learn? What can you learn? This moon is in a sextile with Saturn, which is a very, very, very beautiful energy. A sextile to Saturn is probably my favorite Saturn aspect because there is action required, but we are moving into the right direction, right? It's that energy where we are like, okay, I am summoning all my energies and I'm moving things forward. A sextile compared to a trine is an energy of, okay, I've got to get off the couch. Whereas the trine is like, maybe I'll just hang out here a little more and things will flow. I'm sure they will flow. I know they will flow. They'll just flow. But the sextile is like, no, I'm going to get off the couch and I'm going to flow with the energies, right? So it's a really beautiful energy, again, especially with Saturn, because Saturn likes when we move the needle, right? When we get things done, when we put in the so-called work. And the other aspect that is included in this new moon energy is conjunction with Uranus. There is always a little bit of a surprise with this energy, right? Something is shifting in your life and you're like, oh, wow, I did not expect this happening now. Maybe you expected this in the future. Maybe, you were like, yeah, maybe this is going to happen sometime, but you did not expect it to come around the corner now. So generally, I would look at this aspect as a more pleasant surprise. It can obviously unfold in a way where you're like, no, I don't want that. What is this? Like, leave me alone. But generally, I think because also we have the sextile to Saturn here, I think this can really help you move things forward in your life in an expected and in an unexpected way, right? You've been wanting to do something for a long time. You were thinking, oh my God, this is going to take so much longer. And whoops, here we are. It actually didn't take that much longer. So beautiful energy. I think this is going to be one of the best new moons we've had in a while in terms of getting things done. Because remember, we're in Taurus, we're in Earth energy, we're getting things done. We're moving things forward in the physical world. This is a very physical energy where, you're going to apply this in your life. This is not an energy where you think things over or like you imagine things in your mind or you plan. This is not a planning new moon. This is a new moon where we get to work, right? We're doing this. Let's go. And I think we needed that. We needed this energy. This is just like heaven sent, like quite literally. A beautiful energy to move things forward in your life. And again, you have to look where this falls in your chart. Maybe this falls into your 7th house where we talk about, one-on-one relationship. Maybe you got to get to work when it comes to shifting and changing things in your physical reality, aka your relationship with your partner, your husband, your long-term boyfriend. Or we talk about this in the 10th house, where we talk about your purpose work, the work you do here in this world, our professional life, getting things done there, moving things forward, right? Maybe you get a new job, maybe you upgrade, so to speak, in your company. You'll be more active in this area. So maybe you go to your boss and actually say, look, I've been here for 5 years, you know, and I feel like I would like to get to the next level. What can we do? Right? This is an act. You got to get active, right? You got to get things done. Like I said before, this is not where you sit on the couch and you wait for the call or like for someone to knock on your door. This is you moving the needle, right? You moving things forward. It's about you doing things. In what shape or form? And you know, I sometimes get people that say, oh, you know, I'm a projector. I'm not supposed to do, I need to wait for the invitation. I am a projector too. We can still do things, right? Like as projectors, we're not sitting on the couch all day long, even though sometimes we like doing that. But we still got to do things, right? Like, for example, me here, right? I'm doing things. I'm recording a video. It's still doing things, right? You get off the couch and you do what you know you've got to do. What often gets in the way is your mind telling you this story, then that story, and then that story, and then you totally get lost there. So you know what you need to do. It's up to you to do it. And again, there is the surprise factor here with Uranus, but there's also this energy of, okay, Saturn says, go, get dressed, and get moving. So, like I said, beautiful energy. I think this is just what we needed. Certainly what I need right now. And if you have any questions, if you want to know what this is going to entail for you, for your sign, you can leave me a comment in the comment section. You tell me your rising sign, and then I can tell you what this most likely will affect in your life, which area, which topic, which theme. And if you have any other questions, you can also leave me a comment and ask away. If you want a personal reading, birth chart reading, solar return reading, partnership reading, you can book it directly by clicking in the link in the description box, or you can also inquire by email or leave me a comment if you have any questions about my my readings. All right, okay, so we leave it here. I wish you a wonderful new moon, and I will see you in the next video.